Hi everyone, welcome into the channel. I thought it'd be pretty cool if we could fire up the Xbox and do a bit of Eurofishing. So I'm currently on St John's Lake, and you can see the weather's pretty awful. Got a bit of mist on the lake, and I've just set up a peg, literally, and set up 3 rods using the Corda. I think they're dumbbells. I think is that what they're called? Dumbbells. Feel free to join me in on the chat. We've got the chat open. Let's just have a quick look. So yeah, we've got the Corda dumbbell on the rods. So yeah, I don't think there's any monsters in here as such, but nevertheless, it's a lake that's worth fishing. So we'll just see what we can catch out of it. We'll just get the rods out. We've got some birds flying above there. That's something that I've never actually noticed in Eurofishing. So that's the first. So I thought it would be quite good just to set up the old Xbox One. Do a session on here. You know me, light fishing. Let's just get this third rod out. Weather's terrible. Got 3 rods out. Got some fish on the surface just to the left. As you can see, the weather's awful. Got proper mist on the lake. Let's just feed up the swim a little bit. Oh, that was a good cast. That'll do it. I know there's fish around. I've seen them around, so perfect. Lots of people playing Fishing SimWorld these days, but you know, I still quite like Eurofishing. It's good in its own way. It's interesting to compare the two games. Oh, got rod 3s away. So yeah, like I was saying, just carp fishing here, just using the Corda dumbbells. Seem to have a bit of activity. I know there's some fish in here over £30, so let's see if we can catch 1 or 2 of them. Just nice to mix things up too and just use the Xbox One. Oh. Gotta try not to lose the fish. Oh, it's in. Let's see what we got. Oh, got a nice bream. £5 bream. Okay, let's have a look. Rod 1. Let's see what's on rod 1. Of which I have no idea. The rain's starting to go off now, which is good. I've not really fished this lake that much, to be fair. My favourite lake's Manor. I do like Manor, some big fish in there. That's something that I miss from Fishing SimWorld, is actually the use of a net. I don't know why they didn't include a net. Dovetail Games. This might be a nice carp, this. Splashing around a bit. He's in. Yeah, I think we've got a nice carp here. You see the tail. Oh yeah, just a nice common carp. 14 pounder. The weather's just cleared up a little bit now. Let's just get the rods back out. Yeah, it's a fairly basic setup that I'm using here. There's nothing too overly complicated about it. Rod 2. It's good when you get a session and all the rods are screaming. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wow, that one's taken off. Okay, oh, it's a big fish. Oh, he's come off. That's what you get for trying to pull it too much. Just get that rod straight out again. I like to keep the rods out as much as I possibly can. It just gives you the best opportunity to catch fish on a constant basis. I just lost that last fish there. I was just trying to play it a bit too hard. So I hope that the stream's looking good for you guys and you can hear me okay. Oh, that one gone. This looks like a reasonable fish, you know. I can see the tail in the water. I think this could be quite a reasonable fish, you know. You can always tell that in Eurofishing because you can see the tails splashing about the water. Just got to watch that reel tension. He's in now. I think we've got ourselves a good fish here. Awesome. 16-pounder. That's a nice looking fish. The sun's come back out again. We must be on dynamic weather. Cast it straight out. Perfectly placed. So I'm not sure if that was row 2 that went before, but we'll cast it out again. Okay, let's give it a go. Cast it out. Sorted. We're just going to throw the spod out then. So there's definitely fish around. This feels quite a heavy fish. Could be quite a good fish this. There's plenty bend in the rod, that's for sure. Let's see what we got. Coming in. He's in now. Oh God, I think we've got another good fish here. Nice mirror. 18 pounds, getting bigger. I wonder if we can shake this up a little bit. So let's try the boilie on that one. shake it up a little bit. I think we're losing the fish because of the actual line that I'm using is only £12 line. Let's just change the bait on this one. So this is 3. Okay, one's gone away right away. Fish jumping in the background. Got it all going on here. See, it's come off again. Whoa. Achievement unlocked. Let's have a look. Let's bring that one in again. So this was the boilie. Fishing just mixing the baits up a little bit. We need to bring in 2. Let's just change the bait on 2 possibly. Okay, let's have a look. So let's just try that corder. Oh, overdid it. Overcooked it. Ah, do you know what? That's fine. There we go, 2's away now. It's the dumbbell again. Okay, let's just try and get this fish in, see what we've got. 3's away. Not a big fish, this. Not a big fish. Little tenge, tiny tenge. Seems like a decent fish. It's taking line. I think changing the baits has probably been quite helpful actually. It's still taking line. This does feel like a good fish actually. Let's try and gain it. Get him a bit. Got to be so careful because I've only got a £12 line. Oh, I've got fish jumping, I've got bite alarms screaming. Oh my god. Let's see what we have got here, boys. Oh, he's in. Oh, ho, ho! Look at the size of this fish. Fantastic fish. 26-pounder. Awesome fish. So that was caught on one, which is the boilie. Okay, so we'll need to get boilies on. I think we'll need to get some boilies on the other rods. Oh, what a fish. That's the biggest one I've caught in here, I think. Brilliant. This isn't a big fish. Small fish. Not a big one at all. Little tench again. Look at the size. Little diddy tench. 2 pounder. Right, let's just get the boilies on. Let's have a look. So, actually, let's just choose. Yeah. Right, so we're on rod 3. Let's switch that up to boilie. Let's get rod 3 out. I'll do the same with rod 2. That was a fab carp. Okay, let's do the same with rod 2. I'm going to switch that over to boilie. Just stagger the distance a little bit. Perfect. You can see we're fishing on silt. Okay, and finally rod 1. There we go, right away. Oh my god. 3's gone. This is an awesome session. Okay, so let's just see what we've got here. So we're now fishing all boilie. Not a big fish, I don't think. It's coming in quite easily. Coming in quite easily. That needs to come off. Okay, let's just get that rod out again. Not mess around, we'll get the rod straight out. Goodness me. Pick a rod. No idea which one to go for first. I think we've lost one. Rod 2's gone. So we need to get better poundage line. Better test line. This looks a good fish, I think. Quite heavy. Let's see. Oh no, it's not too big. He's in now. Little mirror. Let's see. Oh, the rain's coming on now. Let's get 3. Oh, we don't want a spod rod. We want 3. Okay, we've got contact with the fish. Don't think it's a big one. It's not as heavy as the 26 pounder. God, we did well catching that 26 pounder. In you come. Not a big fish. Little bream, 3 pound bream. Because of the 12 pound line, I'm going to swap the, or just change the spool tension down to 20 rather than 22. So again, we're fishing on the silt. Let's get the third rod out. Oh, overcooked that one. That's no good. Let's try it again. Perfect. God, I've got all the rods going again now. Let's get 2 in. All the rods are away again. Can't keep up. Not a monster. He's off. Now I think we've got a big one here. This feels a decent fish. Feels quite heavy in the water. So like I say, feel free to leave a comment and chat. Subscribe to the channel if you like your fishing and sim gaming. I try to stream as often as I can. It's a good fish, this. He's in. Nice comment. £15. God, lots of line. God, the weather's pretty mixed on here today. Oh, do you know what? I knew he was going to come off. I had a feeling that was going to come off then. I was putting too much pressure on. One's come off, no! God, screaming reels. Looks an interesting fish. Gaining on it now though. I need a drink, all this excitement. Oh, he's in. mirror, £18 mirror. Let's try and just get this fish in. Good little session this. Boilies seem to be working quite well. Okay, this looks an interesting fish because you can see its tail splashing about. He's in now. This is a good sized fish, a good mirror. Looks a big one. Not bad. £19. We'll crack on and just see if I can get up to level. Well, I'm on level 6 on here, I think. Level 5 at the minute, about to hit level 6. That's rod 1. Let's get rod 3 out. Spot on. Finally, rod 1. Oh, we overcooked that one. You know what? I'm going to leave it there. Just got to keep an eye on that rod 3. Oh, all the rods are going. He's in, he's in. Tiny little carp, 7-pounder. Carptastic. Woohoo! God, I don't know where number 3's gone. This looks not a bad fish, you know. I think we're going to lose number 3. Oh, this is a monster. This is a big carp. Awesome. 22-pounder. Knew we were going to lose 3. I knew it was going. I could just tell. let's just wind 3 in. 2, 3. God, so much line out. Oh my goodness. I knew we were going to lose 3. Yeah, it was going to happen. Right, let's just get 3 out. Let's get 3 out. There. Perfect. So I've done not too bad really. We've got quite a few decent carp on here. Just check. So it's pretty quiet now. Doesn't last long. This is rod 2. Let's see what we got on this one now. So the boilie's been really popular in here. So I need to. It's not a big fish. I think we'll visit St John's again. Yeah, not a big fish. He's in. Let's get the net. Tiny tinge. All rods. All rods on the go again. Goodness me. Let's get the net on this one. We'll get number 1 in. Oh, it's a big bream. 4-pounder. Good fish. God, it's taking quite a bit of line out of this fish. Rain's off, sun's out. I love how you can see the birds flying in the sky in the background. Fish jumping still. He's not a big one. He's not huge. He's not. Nice little common. And we've levelled up. Well, I think we should call it a day there. Thanks for watching, and join me on another session on either Fishing Sim World or Eurofishing. And yeah, catch you in the next one.